Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the next little group of Boondoggle projects I want to show you. Well, obviously I'm going to show you all of my Boondoggle projects, but because I'm a very organized person and I'm kind of a nerd, I do like I like to make them all into separate categories. Like my first video was all my simple projects, so this one is I don't know, the next category from simple, if that makes any sense. I'm going to show you in this collection, and honestly, this is going to be like a random collection because, in my personal opinion, these are all the second easiest things to do with Boondoggle. I mean, I might be wrong, but this is, like I said, my own personal opinion. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I made a cross. I have this one, and I have this one. This actually glows in the dark, but all you do is make two separate square stitches, and then you just take this one and form a square over the first square that you made. And then I have two candy canes because I think they're adorable. Perfect little add-on gift for Christmas, in my opinion. I actually gave people these one Christmas. I gave everybody I gave gifts to, I added a little candy cane inside. Everybody loved them, so hey. These, okay, there are two different names for it. This they call the fish. And then these two are breast cancer, especially this one is a breast cancer awareness ribbon. And I have another one too, but they're different colors. You know what, actually, this is the breast cancer awareness ribbon. This one is another fish. But I made it extreme. I ended it wrong. I will be making another one because I know what I did wrong here. I think I was just rushing through, but I did make a star. So I'm going to try to make another one. And then I'll show you my updated star. I have a rocket ship. This is the only rocket ship I have. I love the colors of it. I should make another one too. And then this one is one that the Boondoggle Princess recently made. And I'm so happy she's back on YouTube. I missed watching her videos, but this is a pineapple stitch with, you do chain link and you do 4 squares off it, then you go back to the pineapple stitch. Mine kind of formed a little weird, but hey, I still made it. And there's the stitch. This one's called a bracelet, and they're basically all connected, as you can see. This one is a crossover brick stitch. So you have the brick going on, and then you have the orange and the blue crisscrossing in and out. Here is the wrapped twist. You can't really tell, but inside, if I go if I go like that, you can see that that strand in the middle is not connected, and it's just wrapping around the twist. I have two fluted columns. This one was actually my first one, if I can hold it. You can tell how loose those stitches are. And they're basically, that's what this stitch looks like. Wonderful cutting, Julie. That really is amazing. You can tell I didn't really burn the ends really well. And here is my second one. The stitches are a lot tighter and a bigger one than the first. And then this one is kind of like the Fluted Columns, but it's different. I did a quad, and I made a square come off of every single, you can't really tell by the stitch, but I had a square come off of every single part of the quad. And then I have one wave. I call it the wave, people call it, this is not the zigzag, this is basically the wave. A different version of the zigzag. This is zigzag, or DNA. I call it zigzag. Because if you can tell, like, it can look like DNA, but it's zigzag. Here's one. Here's another. I think this is like my first one I made. This is a one I done recently. And then I did not do this one. I think my friend Belinda here on YouTube, I forget her YouTube channel now, but she sent this to me when we did a swap on my old channel. Now I have a few hearts, and I actually have a connected heart too. This is a heart. I like this one because it's glow in the dark. Another one. And then I have these two hearts, but they're connected. I thought that was kind of cool. So my phone just went off. How amazing. One is, I get an email from my phone, so my phone is the first one to get it, and then my iPad's the second one to get it, and then my computer's the last to get it, and that's what just went off. But here's a wall. 1, 2, 3, 10 color wall. I think I have, all these are 10 color wall. Here's another 10 color wall. Another 10 color wall. Another 10 color wall. This real quick. Contrary to what I said earlier, this is not a simple project. This is very advanced, and I'm quoting Boondoggle Princess because she is right. Because when I made this the first time, well, obviously I need to make another one. But when I did this, I wanted to rip my hair out because, in my opinion, I was advanced at the time to do it, and I did pull it off. But there are mistakes within it, and the ending is really treacherous. And I'm mad at myself about it, but because I'm a perfectionist and I'm nerdy like that. But don't pay attention to the beginning of the video when I said all the projects are the easy ones after the most simple ones. Because this one was not easy. And this is the American flag. First of all, you can tell up here something happened with stitching. I don't know what. And then when I went to burn the ends, it kind of just fell apart. But I did pull it off, and this is not a 10 color wall. This is a 13 color wall. So it's going to be difficult because honestly, I can get a 10 color wall like started on my finger easily. I could not get a 13 color wall started on my finger, so I had to go in piece by piece, and that was a pain in the butt just doing that. So, just letting you know, this is a hard project to do. To show it in this video because I was showing all the other walls, and these are the only other walls that I have that was left to show. So I really didn't have another category to really put the American flag in, so that's why I showed it in this video. So yeah, Boondoggle projects I'm going to show you for this video, and stay tuned because I'm going to be filming another one.